Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. This is your host Hollow Knight. I am back for episode 148 of Crash Team Rumble. We're gonna get right into this because obviously I just closed out last episode only to start up this episode. So
Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board. Ally team super boosted. Ally team ultra boosted.
okay, I'm gonna lean. I'm gonna get out, babies. What you doing? Feeding your Sheen puppy? Oh no, don't starve the Sheen puppy.
Line C ready. Your team boost expired.
Why are you ankle itchy?
Your team boosted. Ally team super boosted. Ally team ultra boosted. Your team moves ahead. What a smackdown.
I can't get the Wampa Whale. The Wampa Whale just knocks me back anytime.
Your team boost.
Man, this guy really...
Victory!
Is it just me or does that... Does the Dingo... Is the Dingodile a little, Is he a little, sensitive to being killed? Like, he seems like he's... Sounds like the moment I killed him, he was, like, on my ass. Ready to hit.
Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted. Allied team mega boosted. Your team puts Wampa on the board. Enemy team boost expired. Your team boost expired.
Fuck off, guys.
Ready.
You wanna go? I'll go, little shit. I don't know why my brain didn't register that was Sly, and then I almost went. I was about to go after him. I was about to go after you, Sly. Why is babies?
What?
Where'd you go?
Uncle Patty, I told you that.
Well, no, I know that. My thing disappeared, but it doesn't say. It doesn't say that the thing is even on call anymore. So I was worried.
Well, I'm still here.
I was worried you vanished.
Your team boost expired.
Are you shitting me right now?
Minefield ready. Just beat.
And I haven't been getting like any trophies or badges in this month, right as of now. There is no way it's only been 10 minutes. There's absolutely no way. The stream has only been going on for 10 minutes. This episode. It's gonna be a very slow 2 hours.
Three. boosted. Enemy team puts Wumpa on the board. Your team boost expired. Your team boosted. Minefield ready. Allied team ultra boosted. Blood bomber available.
I apologize if I made that difficult to get in there because I put so many bombs around this thing.
Your team boost expired. Minefield ready.
Damn it.
Enemy team boosted. Enemy blood bomb.
High five.
Enemy team boost expired. Your team boosted.
Shit! No! Ah, I fucking fell. All the way down.
Boost expired. It's getting too close to call. Your team scores for the lead. Victory!
baby. How you doing, Sly? Doing okay? Oh, I was just asking you how you were doing.
Three, two, enemy team boosted. Your team boosted. Enemy team super boosted. Enemy team puts one on the board.
Okay.
Your team boost expired. Enemy team boost expired. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team mega boosted. Force field available. Enemy team turbo boosted. Enemy force field. Enemy team boost expired. Drop off to win.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's getting American Nevada license so aggressive.
No sneezing so aggressively.
Wait, already happened.
Oh no. Where'd she go?
Me? I'm right here.
No, you were gone.
No, I was not.
Yes, you were.
Mm-mm.
3, 2, 1.
I love how right now it's just been 3-on-3.
Your team boosted. Enemy team boosted. The Punawa available. Your team puts Wumpa on the board. Enemy team mega boosted. Your team boost expired. Enemy team boost expired. Minefield ready. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team super boosted.
Whoa.
Your team
Okay.
boosted.
Cool. The Wumpa Whale just decided to launch my ass. I almost fell. I wouldn't have figured out what the hell was going on. I would have probably fallen off the map. We're off the map.
Your team takes lead.
That was aggressive. Yes, I do. I try doing that sometimes, but
To win. Victory!
I try doing that sometimes, but sometimes to just not. They're just kind of out of reach sometimes. I really took somebody off the other day by using my my little squishies to constantly capture gem. So like it was on the it was on Jazz Junction. I kept sitting up on my bank, and I just kept throwing it across. I kept throwing it all the way down on the banks or on the gems that were in the middle section, and they kept fighting over them. But every time the enemy team would capture them and then leave, I kept throwing my things at them, and it would recapture it for us. And I think they got really annoyed at one point because all of a sudden out of nowhere, I just got swarmed by a bunch of people who just kept beating the ever-living fuck out of me, trying to get me to stop doing it, but they couldn't. No matter what, I just kept throwing them, and they never captured. The entire time match, they were trying to capture it, and they didn't capture it once because I kept just throwing the gems at the thing.
I know. I yes. Unfortunately, not me. Perfect.
Well, Sly, looks like we might have a bit of a wait. Doesn't look like we're getting. Babies? Love you. Yeah, it definitely is. 'Cause, I mean, as much as I got yelled at as much as I kept getting yelled at the other day in my last episode, the night you were there, and I apologized to you or whatever. As much as I was getting yelled at by the one dude that was in the chat the other day, I get, based on the patterns of this game that I've seen and experienced, most of the North American server is children. Most of the North American server is younger people. Because let's be honest, you still see quite a lot of people who are only level 23 and 9. And even people that aren't even just kind of all the way there. Like, you see Hello Kitty and the Thank Tested or whatever right there. But they're not the max players. They're still working on it. But most of the North American server has very much proven based on its pattern of when it is populated with players and when it's not. The majority of the players are underage younger folks who don't have time to play the game during the day because they aren't at home. They're at school. Because I've always noticed that the North American servers for this game have always been very dead. Anytime I play around average school hours of the U.S. and Canada and the bigger countries in North America, where most of the players are going to be coming from. Most of the player, because this game is very much dead a lot of the times during that kind of early morning to early afternoon, about 3-4 o'clock, and then it kind of gets slowly brought back to life for a little bit in the evening, especially, and then it kind of dies out again later at night. Love you, babies. Love you, babies. Yeah, uh, yes, baby.
I'm going to bed.
What days? I love you.
Nothing.
I'm pretty excited.
Good night.
Good night. I'm pretty excited.
Good night.
So we got the full reveal of a new Silent Hill game today.
Yeah.
It's the next mainline game, and it's interesting. It looks like instead of being set in the main city of Silent Hill, it's being set in a small Japanese city in the mountains. And the trailer kind of hints that a lot of the monsters might be based on Japanese yokai, which is interesting. But anyways, I'll let you guys sleep. I love you.
Okay.
Anyway, Sly, while we're sitting here, we might as well have a conversation, I guess. But, so I know you said you've been playing Spyro recently, but, I'm very curious. What are all the types of games that you're into? No grumbling. What? What, baby? Baby, what did you say? Alrighty, so you have a very similar taste to me. I play pretty much anything. I play RPG. I play different RPGs. Like Fallout, Elder Scrolls. I have a lot of hours in Fallout and Elder Scrolls. Specifically Skyrim and Fallout 4 probably of my most. I've probably sunk in the most hours into those two specifically, because I still to this day play Skyrim and Fallout 4, despite the fact that both of them are both almost actually Fallout 4 is exactly 10 years old, and Skyrim is what, like Uh, 13, 13 years old, I do believe. I only play kart racers. I don't like playing realistic racing games, but I'll play Crash Team Racing and I'll play Mario Kart a lot of the times. But that's about it. I like the kart racers because it's more goofy and just over the top racing rather than realistic racing. But I have a very large catalog of games. I just got done playing Silent Hill 2's remake for streams. But I mean, I know Sly, you mainly come in for Crash stuff, but if you ever felt like it and you were ever free, I mean, I do stream quite a lot of other games. Currently, right now, I'm streaming Resident Evil 0. There is actually a surprising amount of people that still play the game online. I did play a few online matches not too long ago, and I was getting pretty frequent matches still. And honestly, don't feel bad if you're not that great at it anymore, because I was rusty as hell. When I finally got back onto it to try to play, I was absolutely dog shit. I really need to get back into the game. Depends. Once you get back into it, probably not so much, but if you're rusty, it'll probably take a minute to get back into. But honestly, you won't have as big of a problem with the hardcore, sweaty as shit players, because it's a kart racer. You can be good at kart racers and get really good at it, but at the same time, a lot of kart racers is all about the luck of what you're dealt with in the match. So it's not as sweaty as this game can get. But I did try to go back to CTR for a while, and I realized how rusty I am, so I need to practice before I ever do any new streams for the game, because I would look so bad. I would look terrible playing it right now on stream, because I am that rusty at it, because I haven't played it in almost 2 years. No, sadly not. Allura was added to this game because of the fact that Crash Team Racing added Spyro, Hunter, and Gnasty Gnorc. So technically, they added Spyro and then 2 other characters. So when they added Spyro characters to this game, they decided to do 2 other characters alongside Spyro instead of those guys. So technically, yeah. No, they added Gnasty and Hunter, along with Spyro, obviously, because it's Spyro. And then obviously, like I said, when they did the Spyro crossover with this game, they decided to do other characters since they already added Hunter and Gnasty. So I assume their mindset was just add Allura, because she's the other big character, and then Ripto, since he's the second game's boss. If they ever did another racing game or another big party game, I have a feeling they'll probably add another character, and then they'll probably add somebody else with Spyro, and then probably the Sorceress, because that would fit the pattern, and then there would be a party game with all 3 of the big original villains. But I don't know if I'll ever get a party game for Crash ever again, because of the fact that this game tanked so badly, because no one To be fair, this game tanked badly for many reasons. One, the fan base just wasn't very inviting to the actual people who wanted to try doing it. Once the people who latched onto it got really, really, really good at it and got set in that mindset of being competitive, they just kind of sucked out all of the joy for newer players. And that was a big, like, deflect on this game. Two, and then two, no one ever gave this game a chance. Like, there were so many people that were just shitting on this game from the start and didn't even play it, or even tried it. And to this day, there are still people who said this game is the shittiest game in existence, despite never even playing it, which just angers the crap out of me when I hear people talk about this game so badly when they didn't even touch the game or even try it to even, like, have the option to have that opinion. Yeah. And then honestly, the third reason why this game crashed is that the Activision themselves didn't really find faith in this game. They never really even gave this game a chance, to the way of the fact that they pretty much just told Toys for Bob to do whatever the fuck they wanted and gave them no support, no budget, no nothing. So Toys for Bob was kind of just left to try to run the game on their own, and that was a problem. We should probably, by the way, Sly, just to not randomly change the subject or whatever, but, if we don't get anybody in the next, like, I say a couple minutes, we should probably back out and just go back into the main mode, because we might not get we might not get anybody anymore for this mode right now. But we might still be able to get into matches with the other mode. Yeah, that works. If you want to try to come back to this mode toward a little bit later, we can try this again, because, I mean, I don't mind the Wampa Whale mode, and I don't mind the Wampa Whale mode, and quite honestly, I don't mind the XP it gives, the extra XP it gives you. And obviously, I still need a little bit of XP. But to be fair, I'll probably be doing I was thinking about doing some extra episodes this weekend to try to push the game forward more, or push my episodes forward more, and so I could probably get more done then too. I always forget that I have to send an invitation again, because that's it. For Submod, it kicks you anytime you leave the. Yeah. And it's taking forever to load. Damn it, it might be dead. I might have to do the rest of the stream tomorrow and then just put it together as one video over on my YouTube's. I also, so I don't really know if you knew this, but I do have a YouTube channel with all of the content I have done, in case you ever wanted to check out some of the other stuff I do. Yeah. Hey, we might get into a match. Oh my god, we got into a match. But yeah, no, technically, okay, so if you're curious, and if this intrigues you, hold on, let me go into my thing and go through all my playlists just to show it. So, out of everything I've done so far, just going through the playlists, I have a full playlist of Silent Hill 2, the remake. I have a playlist of Silent Hill: The Sharp Message, which was a free-to-play Silent Hill game that came out shortly after they had announced the revival of the series or whatever. It's an okay game. I have the LS Trials. I play a lot of that. That's another big game that I've been playing recently, is the LS Trials. I love the LS series, and the LS Trials was pretty good. Obviously I have Crash Team Rumble. I have a lot of episodes of that. I have 100 and technically this is the 148th episode, so I have a lot of episodes of that. Let's see. I have episodes of Marvel. I do Marvel Rivals. I do Marvel Rivals. I have several Five Nights at Freddy's games. The most recent one being Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. But I also have playlists of Security Breach and Help Wanted 2. And I've recently decided that I'm going to redo and replay some of the older games at some point. I just don't know when I'm going to get to it. I currently started Silent Hill 0 because I'm doing a huge Resident Evil marathon, starting with 0. I've technically done some of the games already, but I figured why not do a new marathon of the games. So
Dragons available. Enemy team mega boosted.
I haven't finished with the list of games. I just obviously distracted.
Enemy team boost expired.
I don't know what that was. Thank you, Sly. I don't know what that was, but we just kept slapping the shit out of each other for potions for a second there. That was a close call, though. We were pretty much neck and neck at that with that whole.
Enemy team super boosted. Minefield ready. Enemy team turbo boosted. Enemy team boost expired. Enemy team boosted. Dragons available. Enemy team boost expired.
I don't know why I'm just throwing these at him, but it's a little funny.
Enemy team boosted. Enemy team mega boosted.
Damn it. Because they're being relentless today. To answer your question, yes, I do a lot of horror. Anyways, continuing the list. of games I have playlists for. I already said Marvel Rivals. I got Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. I already said Outlast Trials. I have Fallout 76. I have the Avengers game and all its DLCs. I have Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach and the Rune DLC. I have Fallout 4. I have No Man's Sky. I have a playlist for Uno. Me and my girlfriend play Uno sometimes, and I do stream it sometimes. So I have an Uno playlist. I have an Astrobot playlist because I recently got done playing through Astrobot. It's honestly become one of my all-time favorite games. I absolutely adore that game, and I would 100% accept if they made a sequel to it. I really want them to make a sequel to it. But honestly, I have more Astrobot coming because I know they have 5 new maps, they have 5 new levels that they added recently, and I've been waiting for all of them to finish or to come to release before I got back into it. But I plan to do some more episodes to do the new content soon. Let's see. I have some Fortnite playlists, but I really don't do Fortnite anymore. Most of them are old playlists from years ago. The newest one is from like 3 seasons ago, so I don't really do Fortnite anymore. I have a playlist for both Little Nightmare games, so Little Nightmares 1 and 2 and the first game's DLC.
Your team puts Wampa on the board. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team mega boosted. Your team boosted.
I have a playlist of Skyrim.
Aku available.
I have a playlist of Outlast and Outlast 2, as well as Outlast Whistleblower, which is the DLC for the first game. That was just bullshit. That was my kill, and
Enemy team boost expired. Minefield ready. Your team boost expired. Enemy Aku. A moment of silence. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team mega boosted.
oh, sorry, Slack. Didn't mean to steal those from you. Just trying to collect 6 of them so that I could get this. I'm trying to keep 6 of them on hand all the time to keep this thing to keep our base protected at all at all times.
ready.
Didn't really mean to use that here.
Enemy team boost expired.
Ah, fuck.
Aku available.
I didn't notice that it wasn't active yet. Shit.
Enemy Aku.
Of fucking course. Of course that comes on right as I'm about to kill.
Enemy team boosted. Enemy team mega boosted.
Ah, you dumbass. I don't know if anybody saw that, but he tried to come after me and fell right into the lava. That was amusing. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty amusing. Anyways, continuing my thing, I have a playlist of the Reignited trilogy. So I played all three of the remastered Spyro games. I have the playlist of the Guardians of the Galaxy game. I have, let's see, and then I have and then currently I have a playlist of the Medieval remake. And there are plenty more games that I will be doing in the future. That is just what I currently have for. Yeah, that is currently what I have for that for now. For playlist. You know, there's a bunch of stuff. And I do live stream it. I do live stream most of it here on Twitch first, and then I move it over to YouTube. I upload it to YouTube. But I do plan to split my content up. I actually had to restart my YouTube recently because I lost my old channel. I have now regained my old channel, and so I saved a couple of the most recent games I've done, and I'm re-uploading. I'm still in the process of re-uploading them. So technically the Five Nights at Freddy's Hell 1 and 2 playthrough and the Resident Evil 2 playthrough have not been fully uploaded to my new channel yet. They will be, and so those two are coming. And then eventually Resident Evil, I'll probably do a big Resident Evil playlist once I get done playing some of them. And then there's some that I just decided were just going to be too much to transfer over. So I decided instead I was just going to replay the games on my new channel at some point. So I do have quite a lot of stuff on the pipeline to do as well. Like I said, I'm doing all the Resident Evils that I haven't done. The only one I'm skipping is Resident Evil 2, because I already did it recently on my old channel, and so I'm just transferring that one. But that one will be included in the big Resident Evil playlist I'll do at some point.
Egg Thief returns.
But as for now, my Resident Evil marathon includes Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 3,
Returns.
both Resident Evil 4, so the original and the remake.
Enchanted Tower available.
Then I'm going to be doing Resident Evil 5 and 6. Then I'm going to do 7 and its DLCs. And then I'm going to end it with Resident Evil 8 and its DLC.
Your team extends a big lead. Enemy Enchanted Tower. Ally Enchanted Tower.
And then other games I still have planned to restream and replay are, let's see, we got like, the Horizon franchise, so Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. I really want to redo,
Ally Elemental War.
I have plans to redo the Evil Within series, so Evil Within 1 and 2. I plan to do both of those. And there's other ones I'm just kind of trying to think. I can't think off the top of my head.
Your team boosted.
But there's a lot of games. There's a lot of things.
Ally Enchanted Tower. Victory!
There's a lot of different ones, but the problem is because I had to restart my channel, I don't actually have enough subscribers right now. Oh yeah, it definitely feels wild sometimes. But you know, on my new channel, I do not have enough subscribers right now to actually live stream games off of my thing. I have to have 50. I have to have a minimum of 50 subscribers to be able to stream directly from them. So right now, all my content is being streamed off of Twitch. But once I do get enough, I'm probably going to split my content again like I used to do and do half and half. So half on YouTube, half on Twitch. Honestly, Crash Team Rumble used to be on YouTube, so Crash Team Rumble would probably go back to YouTube. And then Marvel Rivals would probably be the main like kind of live service like game. That has long staying power. That'll probably stay here on Twitch, and then I would probably move Crash Team Rumble back to YouTube, at least for now. And then the other games that I know is that I used to do one continuous game on each platform. So Crash used to be on YouTube, and then it used to be Fortnite here on Twitch. That got replaced eventually with other stuff because I just didn't. Originally got replaced with so technically originally I flip-flopped it at some point, and Crash Team Rumble ended up coming over to Twitch, and then I eventually did I replaced Fortnite with the LS Trials, because the LS Trials is kind of a live service game, so I ended up replacing that with it. And I mean, to be fair, I've done 80 episodes so far in the span of about a year. of of about the Outlast Trials, and there's still plenty more content for Outlast Trials to come. So like, it's definitely gonna just keep getting more and more content. So that's just gonna keep continuing. But honestly, and then I used to do one story-based game on each thing. So I used to do kind of 2 and 2 most of the time. I kind of got a little overzealous and accidentally I got a little overzealous at one point and accidentally overscheduled myself with streams at one point, which just kind of eventually completely killed my mood to stream at all, and I ended up taking a huge break from streaming because it was just too much. I just kind of I kind of burnt myself out in a little bit, and I took a couple months break. I finally got back into it, but I'm never doing that again. That's why I'm sticking to just doing 2 and 2. So honestly, when I split them, I think the main plan is to probably do Marvel Rivals and my one story-based game on Twitch, and then probably I'll move Crash Team Rumble back over to. I'll probably move Marvel Rivals. I'll probably move. Man, I suck at this. I will probably move Crash Team Rumble at least up until I decide that I just cannot keep making episodes, because let's be honest, there's gonna come a time where I'm not gonna be able to make content for this game anymore, so eventually something else will have to take its place, because I don't see this game lasting beyond the end of this year. I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised it's lasted this long, but oh, why are you surprised? Oh, I was gonna say, do not pin Sly against me, my dudes. I'm surprised it switched you for a second to the other team. I'm not Sly. I don't think it's supposed to do that. When you're in the party together, I'm pretty sure you're always supposed to be on the same team. The fact that it switched you briefly would kind of confuse the crap out of me there for a second. Oh yeah, yeah. I've 100%ed this game. I have the platinum for this game. I'm decently proud of it because some of the trophies are actually decently hard to get. So I mean, but to be fair, platinum any game is a win to me. I'm currently trying to platinum Silent Hill 2 because I absolutely adore that game. I'm currently trying to platinum both Marvel Rivals and Silent Hill 2. Those are my current platinums that I'm looking at getting, because quite honestly, both of them are games I really enjoy. But you know, I have a few platinums. I think I'm currently on my 10th platinum. I mean, I just recently got into platining games, so I don't have a lot of them, but I have a platinum for all three of the Spyro games. I have a platinum for Crash Team Rumble. I have a platinum for The Evil Within, I almost said The Evil Within, and I don't know why. I meant to say Little Nightmares 2. I have a platinum for Little Nightmares 2. For some odd reason, the first game doesn't have a platinum trophy, but the second game does. So I platinumed that. I have a platinum from Medieval, the remade version that came to PlayStation 4. I have a platinum for that. And that's where I can't remember what the rest of them. I can't remember the other games I have platinum for. I know there's a couple more. And currently I'm doing Silent Hill 2. I only need 3 more trophies for that, and I'll platinum Silent Hill 2. Which Silent Hill 2 is one of my all-time favorite games, so to platinum it means a lot to me, so I'm definitely going to work to getting that. Marvel Rivals is going to be a game I platinum. Another big game that I'm really, really love, that's one of my all-time favorite games, is The Evil Within 2. I'm planning on platinum that one at some point. In fact, I might do a stream to platinum that one, because it'd be a big accomplishment to platinum that one, because one of the hardest trophies to get in that game is to do the game in classic mode, which essentially means you have to play the game in a mode that only gives you six saves throughout the entire game, and you have to play the entire game with just 6 save files, or 6 saves. And mind you, the game counts the saves, so if you save once, that takes away one of your saves, and you have to do an entire part of the game again if you die. Oh yeah, it is very lovely. I've already tried to do it, and I got so far. I ended up getting really far into the game and then forgot to save. I forgot to do my first game and got all the way to 2 bosses. I ended up getting through 2 entire bosses of the game, and then I forgot to save, and I died to a stupid ambush enemy that's just a regular enemy in the game after taking out the first 2 bosses of the game. And then I died, and I cried I think I almost just straight up threw my controller out a window, because I died, and then it brought me back to the very first cutscene of the game. It literally, I died, it reloaded, and it was playing the very first opening cutscene, and I just about lost it. But I swear to everyone, because it is one of my top 5 games. It is one of my top 5 games. I absolutely adore the Evil Within franchise. I would consider it one of my top 5 favorite games, and so it must be platinumed. I platinumed the Spyro series because the Spyro series is my absolute favorite series in all of existence. I grew up with the Spyro franchise. It's one of my favorite franchises, and it means a lot to me. So I went and platinumed those because it meant a lot to me. I'm platinuing Silent Hill 2 because it's, again, another franchise that I absolutely adore, and Silent Hill 2 is definitely one of my favorite games, especially one of my favorite horror games. The Evil Within 2 is another game that I absolutely adore, that I just want to platinum. But honestly, the games that I platinum the most are the games that I really enjoy enough to platinum. I don't really go for platinum games I don't like. I get it, a lot of people like to trophy hunt and to platinum games, but I don't mind platinum games, but it has to be a game I enjoy. Yeah, I know the lobby's dying. I'm gonna probably sit here and wait for a little bit, but if it doesn't let up, I guess I'll have to call this episode good. But, I mean, I got an hour and a half into this. If I have to do another half an hour tomorrow or something and just tack it on when I upload it to YouTube, then that's what I'll have to do. I've done that before. I've done it before where I've done episodes in parts, and then I just put them together as one episode for it to be uploaded to YouTube. But honestly, like I said, Sly, if any of this sounds interesting to you, I have plenty of content on my YouTube channel, and I have plenty of content to come. So if you're interested, my YouTube is actually already it's on my page already. If you actually go to my page, I actually have my my YouTube linked in the bio of my Twitch. And as of now, like I said, if you want to see the content brand new, like firsthand before everyone else, technically, obviously, I stream it here first because I can't stream on YouTube yet. But once I stream on YouTube, it'll be about 2 and 2. So, Resident Evil, Marvel Rivals will stay here will be the two that stay here on Twitch. So my Resident Evil Marathon and my Marvel Rival stuff will stay here, and I'll probably switch Crash Team Rumble to YouTube because YouTube tends to get better views for Crash Team Rumble. Surprisingly, it always seemed to always get better views on. I mean, I've gotten decent views recently, especially with Killer Ants, and people like Usla and Killer Ants coming in and having fun and just talking to me. Like, I've had decent views in the last couple of weeks, but in general, I've always gotten better views for Crash Team Rumble on YouTube than I have on Twitch. So that'll probably, at least until I decide that I just can't do any more episodes of it, that'll go to YouTube. Eventually, I think the Outlast Trials will probably take its place as the main series on YouTube once it gets to the point. But other than that, it'll be Crash Team Rumble and the Outlast Trials over on YouTube, and then Marvel Rivals and the Resident Evil Marathon I'm doing. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much. But I'm also mainly saying that too because if you're interested and you sub to my YouTube channel, when I eventually move it over, you'd still be able to come and watch. Because obviously you'd be subbed to the channel, so you know where the content's going. And honestly, I haven't really tested it, but I think Marvel Rivals would probably just get more views over here on Twitch. Especially with the fact that they do Twitch drops for the game and stuff. It's one of those games that gets a lot of Twitch viewer rewards and stuff. So it's better to do that here on Twitch. As for Resident Evil, it's mainly just because I don't want to switch Resident Evil over. It doesn't have any I don't really have any significance in keeping it on Twitch other than I don't want to switch that one over, and honestly, it doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of doing because technically Outlast Trials used to be mainly on YouTube anyways when I used to do it, so that's why that one's kind of just switching over. Honestly, I'm taking a break from Outlast Trials because there hasn't been any new content recently, but I know in a couple weeks we get a content update for that, so you'll be seeing that one at some point if you're interested in seeing that game as well. I do have that is returning soon. Because in a couple weeks they're doing a big content update for it, and a new event, big content event, and then a mini anniversary event, and then other than that, I think the other game that I have plans to do in the next coming weeks is Astrobot. I plan to do the new content in Astrobot, so I'll be doing that soon too. But that's kind of something I'm going to do before the new update for Outlast Trials, because otherwise I'm going to be doing too many games at once, and I don't want to do that. Alrighty, let's see here. I mean, to be fair, I have about 25 minutes of this stream left to do. I'm debating whether or not to just wait and see if we get another match, because we are at least having a conversation. So at least there is that. There is us actually talking and still making this somewhat entertaining. So people aren't just sitting here with silence. So at least if we do get into another match in the next couple, like in the next 25 or so minutes, there's still at least stuff going on. But I mean, I guess it's up to you whether or not you want to stay and wait, or if you want to leave. Because I don't really want to force you to stay if you're not interested in sticking around. I gotta export the last video to YouTube. Man, I got so pissed off at Resident Evil 0 last night because I tried to play. I started playing it again and did my first part of it, but I forget how annoying the fact that you have to save at specific points, because it's an older horror game. So you have to save at certain points. And I ended up doing a whole part of the game and then dying, and then having to go like an hour back. And I was so annoyed. I got genuinely so annoyed that I think I just decided that I wasn't going to play anymore for the night. And just straight up stopped playing. And called the episode good. Do. Yeah, probably not. I mean, if you end up having to leave, just let me know. Then I'll probably just call it good for this episode, and I know it's stupid, but I'll probably come and do like 20, 30 minutes of of a stream like tomorrow or something, and just tack it on. And instead of uploading it now, I'll just tack it on and upload it as one. Because like I said, I have done that before. I have done there was one night where I was so tired that I just could not do 2 hours. So I ended up doing an hour, and then I came back the next morning and did another hour, and then just tacked it on, because I do try to do a minimum of 2 hours per episode, just because of the fact that I'm trying to get as much content in for this as possible. And until I'm at least at 500, all episodes are going to consistently stay at 2 hours. I do not plan to ever lessen that until I'm at that 500 level. Once I'm at the 500 level point, then I'll probably lessen it and do maybe hour episodes instead. Just then I'm at least still doing content, and then maybe I might be able to push a little bit more episodes out because of the fact that I'm doing half the time I used to. And are we actually getting into a match? Okay, I guess we're getting into a match. I did not expect that. Alrighty. You want to do a couple more matches quick, and then I'll probably let you go. That sounded super shady. I'll probably let you go. Yeah, that sounds. Oh yeah, we're gonna get cooked. I guarantee it. Alrighty. Just let me know when you need to leave, okay? I also did not mean to sound like I'm kidnapping you with that comment earlier. Like I'm taking you hostage. We're actually gonna get roasted because, like, I also know somebody on the enemy team. He's literally he's on my friends list. I literally have him as a friend on here. I know who one of them is. He was literally the one that Ant Killer mentioned earlier. And then I also know Blocker Alora is just kind of a sweat. I've played against her a few times. Him or her. I just realized that I'm really talking, when I say gender, I'm really kind of just talking about the character's gender. Yeah, that was terrible. I forget that Brio cannot jump for shit. Brio is absolutely terrible when it comes to jumping.
Blues beatdown available. Your team boosted. Enemy team boost expired.
Oh, great. Being chased around.
Your team boost expired. Minefield ready. Your team boosted. Enemy team boosted. Enemy blues beat down.
I'm stuck. I'm straight up stuck. What the hell?
Your team boost expired. Enemy team mega boosted. expired. Blues beatdown available. Enemy team boosted. Your team boosted. Enemy team boost expired. Enemy team boosted. Your team boost expired. Enemy team boost expired. Allied Blues beatdown. Minefield ready.
Yeah, we got killed. But to be fair, at least we still got to put up somewhat of a fight. I was expecting us to lose like 0 to something. Alright, I got about 10 minutes left of this episode, so honestly, a couple more matches would probably be perfectly fine. Whether or not Sly can join us or not. Couple more matches, and I'll probably call it good. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. If you need help, if you keep getting swarmed, let me know. I'll try my best to help. I'm not gonna guarantee I won't get slaughtered myself, but I'll at least try to help. Yeah, I would do. Somebody left at the last minute, so I'd have to add a bot. I really don't like when people do that.
On the board. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team super boosted.
One of my biggest pet peeves of games like this is like, you don't leave last minute.
Egg Thief returns.
I'm stuck. Get out of here, bitch.
Elemental orbs available.
Some preppy ass little shit. I don't know why I said it like that, but
Minefield ready. Your team boost expired.
I got stuck there for a second. Are you having a Laura fight over there? I don't know why, but I looked over and I saw two Lauras fighting each other. I think it was you, but I'm not entirely positive. What the hell, dude?
Enemy team boosted. Egg Thief returns. Egg Thief returns.
Dude! Fuck off! Dude! Fuck off! You do not need to be on my ass 24/7! Leave me alone!
Enemy enchanted tower. Enemy team mega boosted.
Yeah, sometimes I think people don't have a life. That sounds so mean to say, but like when I get people that are playing so heavily, like they don't do anything else but play this game, it just kind of makes me roll my eyes and realize how fucking sad that sounds. Like, don't get me wrong, I like playing this game, but I don't I'm not that impressed when somebody tells me that they have 2,000 hours into this game, because all I can think about is that they literally don't have anything else to do. I already scored. I don't know why you're going after me so hard. Dick.
Enemy enchanted tower.
Like, is it fucked up to say something like that? Like,
Thief returns.
I just feel like the moment I hear somebody's put in 2,000, like 2,000 hours into a game like this, I'm like, is this all you do then? Is this your whole life? Because like, I get it, like I have a lot of hours in certain games, but they're over lots and lots of years of playing the same game because I like it. Like, I have a lot of hours in No Man's Sky, but I've been playing it since it launched. I've been playing it for 7 years. I have a lot of hours in Fallout 4, but I've been playing it for the last 10 years. Crash Team Rumble's only been out for a little over a year, and yet some people have so many hours in this game that it's actually kind of scary.
Enemy enchanted tower. Enemy team boost expired. Egg Thief returns.
and I immediately get killed. Are you serious right now? Fucking asshat. I can't have nice things. I swear to God, I can't have nice things. I just get fucking ganked. I just get ganked the moment I get a nice thing.
Elemental orbs available.
Why is my screen like this?
Enemy team boosted.
Alright, how are you feeling? How are you feeling this high? I mean, it's a very decent Alara. I played with against her and with her a few times. Oh my God, that I cry when I have to play against her. She kicks my ass half the time. Oh yeah, to be fair, I like players like that. Like she's like she or he. I don't know the gender of the of who plays who is Laura, but I've played it with her and against her a few times. She's actually one of the high level players that's not too bad when it comes to playing, anyways. It's just she's probably one of the most tame high level players compared to the Cortex that was against us that kept chasing me around in circles, and the engine that wouldn't let me even touch the platform without dropping crap, dropping that stupid boombox bullshit on me. Dude, I haven't even gotten my points yet. Why?
Enemy team boosted. Enemy team mega boosted. Big bonsai available.
Man, you're being nasty. Sorry, I'm a little salty because she said that she does that, and then I just got fucking ganked. I just got ganked by both her and the other guy. At least I think that was her. Yeah, because there's none other. What the hell are they doing over there?
Enemy team boost expired.
What the hell are you guys doing over there? I have not a clue what's going on. I'm coming. What the fuck is going on? Fuck it, I don't care. If you guys want to be friendly, I'm not gonna be against that. This is funny. This is good. This is good content right here.
Minefield ready.
Oh. Oops.
Enemy team boosted. Enemy team boost expired. Enemy big bonsai. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team turbo boosted. Big bonsai available. Enemy team boost expired. Your team pulls ahead. Enemy team boosted. Enemy team pulls ahead. It's gonna be a close one. Enemy big bonsai. Minefield ready. Enemy team boost expired.
Just so everyone knows, I have not a clue what's going on, but nor do I care. I guess this is an interesting way to end this stream. Because after this match, I'm gonna have to call it good. It's almost, it's 1 o'clock in the morning for me. I need to go to bed. I do have work tomorrow, so technically.
To win. Enemy team takes lead. Defeat.
I have no idea what is going on there. Sly, I do have to call it good. I know you mentioned only 3 more matches, like 2 to 3 matches, so I'm guessing you're probably gonna call it good too. That was funny. I don't know what the heck just happened. That was funny as hell. Almost everyone except for a couple people just decided to just not do anything. I don't remember the rest of the team that was there, but I'm pretty sure. No, I do, because it was Lyro, Ostriarbs, and it was Allura, the blocker Allura. Those are the 3 main ones that were not fighting us. That was funny though. They just decided to just not do anything. They just decided not to. They just straight up decided that they weren't gonna fight. We made peace with the enemy. That was funny. That was a nice way to end the. Oh, whoops. Solara wants to be my friend on YouTube, or not YouTube. I meant not on YouTube, I meant to say on actual, like, PlayStation. Honestly, I have enough people that I'm friends with that play this game that I could probably start hosting, groups every so often and try to get a bunch of people because I have you, Sly, now. I have Solaro, I have you, Sly, I have Blocker Allura, I have Ostrich Arms. I now have this guy. And I have a few others too that play. But anyway, I'm gonna have to call it good for this episode. So, I had fun. Yeah, I sent her a friend request too, and she sent it. She accepted it. As you can see that she's listed as my active. It's active. But yeah, no. Thank you guys all. Thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate you, Sly. Thank you for joining me, and not only in the comments, but in the actual game. That was fun. That was actually a really fun way to end the stream because I love how that was so that was so random, and I don't think I've ever had that happen before in this game. But that was really fun, and to see that like they genuinely just kind of gave up on just kind of being at odds. We just kind of screwed around for the rest of the match. Obviously, there was still like one or two on each of our sides that just didn't care and just kept doing the match. I mean, to be fair, eventually somebody was gonna have to, because otherwise we'd been sitting there forever. But that was fun. I actually saved a couple clips from that through my PlayStation, so I actually have a couple clips that I can that I might say upload to my gaming channel, my TikTok that I have that is mainly just for game clips. I have a couple of them I still need to upload, like the Marvel Rivals clips and stuff, but I'm definitely adding these to the clips I saved to this, because it's pretty much just two 1-minute clips of us just dancing around with each other and just doing random stuff, so that was fun. So thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all my content. If you're on the YouTube side of things, if you're on the Twitch side of things, just send me people to follow. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Thank you guys all for watching. Once again, thank you, Sly, for not only playing, but sticking around for this entire 2 hours of this and the almost 3 hours of the other episode. So even when I had to leave for a little bit, you stuck around. That honestly that was nice, and I appreciate it, because honestly it makes me feel like my content is worth it, because sometimes I do have doubts whether or not anyone cares to watch this stuff. So you sticking around for all this time actually gave me some boost in confidence. But anyways, thank you guys all for watching. Tomorrow I'll be doing Marvel Rivals. If I can squeeze in a part 2 of Resident Evil 0, I will, but for the most part, I think it'll be mainly Marvel Rivals tomorrow. Technically I work. I don't work a lot. I wasn't technically scheduled for tomorrow, but my boss asked me to come in anyways, because we're always busy on Fridays and she has like no one, so I'm going in for a couple hours tomorrow to help her out. Other than that, I don't really technically have to. I don't technically have anything else going on. I mean, to be technical, I don't work till 10, so maybe if I get up in time, maybe I can do Resident Evil 0 before I go to work, and then do Marvel Rivals after, but we shall see. So, anyways, now that I've droned on forever, I'm also going to go to bed because I'm tired as shit right now, and I want sleep, and I guarantee Sly wants some sleep too. So I'm gonna let him go. I'm going to not keep him hostage anymore. And we'll let him sleep too. So, thank you guys all for watching. Once again, I'll see you guys all later. Bye. And good night.